Well, good evening, everyone. This is Kurt, and it's day 24 of 30 days of video. And I wasn't really sure what I was going to do a video on. It's like 11:33. I've still got just enough time to put together and get a video up for today. It's been a long day. I've been running and editing videos and doing different stuff all day. And I'm tired. I just did a tea party, a new tea party startup real close to here, about an hour and 20 minutes away, but it's raining, so it was almost a 2-hour drive there and back. Gas is $3.29 a gallon, and it was just, I'm not kidding, it was $3.09 less than a week ago, and $3.29 a gallon. So, I guess a bird farted on a refinery, and goodness gracious, let's raise the prices. But I wanted to show you something here, and you can see on the screen is the, here, let's make it a little bit bigger. This is silver today, $33, 32 and 33. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the metrics of the market, but that's considerable too. Now that's for a lot of reasons. It's doing what it's doing. I think it's a combination of what's going on in the Middle East and the global uncertainty, the rapid inflation that is exacerbated by fuel and oil prices going up, and everyone freaking out. The sky is falling. Well, yeah, it's been falling for years. Duh. But let's look at gold here and see what it's doing today. Wow. Okay. Clicked over 14 again. That's big because it's been, it clicked over that in the beginning of the year, and then it dropped back down and has been in the 13, range for most of the year. And now it's back up there too. We've got a government that is completely out of control. Let's see. We've got, these morons running around up there. Hey, what shall we do today? I don't know. Let's wreck things. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. How about let's go? I'm gonna go coach my kids' soccer team. And oh yeah, that's wonderful. I'm gonna go to some place and do something. And let's waste people's money. So, I knew I'd get some use out of these. But that's what's going on. I mean, these jokers have no intention of cutting anything. Obama's idea of reducing the national debt is to reduce the deficit by almost nothing over the next 10 years. So, in essentially, spend 13 trillion more dollars over the next 10 years that we don't have. We already have a debt of 14 trillion, so you add 13 trillion. Now we're almost $30 trillion in the hole. And that's what this genius wants to do. He wants to continue that policy. I mean, it's like, dude, you can't possibly be that stupid. You're not that stupid. You're up to something, but you're not that stupid. I can't imagine that somebody that stupid would be in the White House. I think it's this is by design. This is the continuation of the looting process that was started a few years ago when the housing market took a dive, and they said, okay, well, how do we control the demolition? Let's print money and let's do these things and shuffle things around. So what you're seeing here with the gold prices and the silver is more of the same, more of just ridiculous policy. Now, as always, I'm going to recommend, and I'll close out the video with this. There's really 4 commodities you should have in your house. You should have at a minimum, a 1-month supply of food that can feed your whole family, not just you. That's a minimum. you know, some people would say 6 months, some people would say a year. You know, you got to decide that for yourself. And I'm not saying go buy a bunch of MREs. If you want to do that, I think you're crazy. You know, if you want to eat food that you never eat ever, that tastes like crap, then yeah, go buy a bunch of MREs. But you know, if you like rice, go buy enough rice to last you however it is long you want to buy food for. If you like, you know, spaghetti and canned green beans and you know, whatever it is you eat, you know, go buy a couple months supply of that food. If it's a financial issue, you can't do it all at once. I mean, you should do it as quick as you can the way things are going. But you know, you can't do it all at once. Spend an extra $50 or $100 every month. You know, you can go to these bulk food stores and buy bags of wheat that's unground, and there's so many things you can do, and there's plenty of other YouTube channels that are dedicated to that stuff. You know, check them out, find them. So there's that commodity, food. There's another commodity. There's two precious metals, gold and silver. And then the other one for me is this. This is to me this is a commodity. You look at this is a .40 caliber bullet. Now I am convinced that when it all starts to crash around us, this will be worth as much as gold. So you could get into reloading. If you shoot a lot, I recommend that anyway. And if you've been watching any of my videos, you know. So something to think about. You better think about it quick, because I know that we keep wondering, when is it going to kind of fall off the cliff here? Well, apparently government's supposed to shut down in a few days. You know, when they're shut down, they're not spending money. Well, they're spending some money. I mean, the battleships don't get put up in port, and you know they're still out there. But you know, no more welfare checks, no more welfare office, no more Social Security Administration. There's all these wonderful things happen when the government shuts down. I don't think it'll shut down, but it would be nice. And boy, that would cause all kinds of panic. Oh no, what am I going to do? I can't get my check, or you know, whatever. So anyway, that's my video for the 24th of 30 days of video, and hope you're enjoying them. And I've got some observations that I'll be putting together for my last video, and so that should be fun.